Well, hey there. It's your salty sister with some simple truth. And I'm going to warn you, it is simple, but it is not easy. I recently had a social media post where I was addressing the topic of priorities. I do a little different theme every single month, and this month, being this time of year, being this unprecedented year, I thought, let's reflect on our priorities. So, with this post, a friend of mine commented that she had gone to a chiropractor recently, and the chiropractor told her, there's no wonder you can't lose weight because your body is carrying all your stress. So, her challenge to me was, which stress do I let go of first? I took some notes so I could tell you exactly. Her words were throw out. What stress do I throw out first? And I could have just popped off, well, if you do your priorities and come off all judgy or not really validate. I didn't want to do that. That's not who I am. What I wanted to do was to take some time and really give her some quality encouragement and direction. So I did what I do, and I did some research, and I spent some time in prayer and reflection. And I thought to myself, okay, you know your priorities, and yet you're stressed. So what do you do to decide? How do you decide what to let go of? Well, you first look at the things that you cannot control. If you can't control it, why are you holding on to it? If you can't control it, let it go. Delegate it, dump it, delete it, defer it. Do whatever you need to do to relieve some of that stress. There's a saying in my favorite book that talks about the peace which passes all understanding. And that kind of peace, that internal anchor, comes from knowing your priorities, from knowing what you can control and what you can't control, what you need to do versus what you want to do. There's a saying that you may be familiar with: God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to hide the bodies. The wisdom to know the difference. And that is an anchor. When we look at the things and identify all the things that are vying for our attention, and we say, look, here's what I can change and control, and here's what I can't. I'm going to focus on what I can instead of what I can't. That's how you decide what to throw out first. So I hope this has been helpful, not only during this time of year, but really pretty much every day. And until next time, I want you to remember that you can break chains and make waves as you live a well-done life when you understand what your priorities are and you honor them. Take care of what you can. Let go of the rest. Bye for now.